The brutal attacks meted on University of Nairobi students by police officers on a Thursday, September 28, 2017, and the death of a 9-year-old girl who was shot and killed during the chaos that rocked the 2017 general election came to haunt Inspector General nominee Japhet Koome, who was held responsible by one petitioner during his tenure as the Nairobi County Commander. A sworn affidavit by one Zaina Kombo asked the committee not to approve him on the basis that he fell short of the requirement set under Chapter 6 of the Constitution and provisions of the National Police Service Act. And I quote, "I believe that the period in which Japhet Koome was the Nairobi County Commander was marked by serious human rights violations, including police killings of unarmed protesters, children, and sexual violence," end of quote. The petition was tabled during the vetting on Tuesday, where in another part, Kombo wanted to know what Koome will do different as the IG, and I quote, "It is my humble request that Japhet publicly and satisfactorily explain as a person with individual and command responsibility what measures he took to reduce the violations documented in the above report and what measures he will take in future to prevent them from recurring." The legislators also wanted to know whether he will take the responsibility for the police officers who are involved in the instances.
Under your watch, Kenyans' rights were grossly violated during the post-election violence in 2017. You need to tell us how much you know about incidents which happened in 2017 after the election.
To what extent do you accept responsibility by dint of that office for these serious matters mentioned in the petition?
However, on his part, he said the actions were taken by an officer from a different unit and he will take zero responsibility from what happened.
Okay, so what you tell the committee that you are not responsible?
Not in any way.
Yeah.
0% responsibility. When I was the regional police commander Nairobi, there are two things I did not do. One, I did not allow any demolition in this city. Not even one. The other one, I gave clear instructions to my officers. Just in case there is an issue within the university, no police officer should get into the university unless requested by the Vice Chancellor. If there is so much danger in the university, the Vice Chancellor would.
And as Deputy Rigathi Gachagua promised on changing the police uniforms.
Uniform ya blue, mnalazimishwa na Matiang'i bila public participation. Na mnatuambia mnitaki. Serikali mpya ya UDA itaondolea nyinyi uniform ya Matiang'i, mkae kama zamani vile mlikuwa mnafurahia.
Koome said that once approved as the IG, he would incorporate stakeholders to find a decision.
That uniform was introduced. I was the principal deputy to DIG. As the principal deputy to DIG, I was not aware. I was told the uniform is changed. Tomorrow, somebody will come to get your measurements. You get a new set of uniform. That is not the direction we intend to take. We must consult. We must involve all stakeholders.
Koome was also put to task to explain how he would deal with corrupt cases in the service that have in the recent past increased, even as he admitted to being cognizant of corruption during the recruitment exercise of the police. Grace Nganga, KTN News, Nairobi.